scalloped potatoes. So it's a very simple recipe. So right now you want to make sure your potato slices are real dry. So I already got some cut up, and then I'm going to show you how to cut them up. I'm sure everybody's seen them and some ain't. So right now just make sure your slices are dry. So I'm going to put them in a bowl, and pretty much they need to be about like this thin right here. So I'm finna put all my potatoes in a bowl because I'm finna get ready to season my potatoes. Now you can go with this slicer, and I use the slicer, and sometimes I use a knife. So you can determine what you want to do. So right now I'm just gonna show you, just make sure you cut your potatoes the same cut, because you don't want them real thin and you don't want them real thick, and you want all of them about the same size. So make sure you wash your hands, just like that. See? Now you can skip this step if you like. So I'm put a little olive oil on my potato, just a little bit, so the season can stick. So I'm gonna season my potatoes up. I'm going in with onion powder and garlic powder here. I'm going in with complete season, and I like this stuff. I just like how it tastes, especially in macaroni and cheese. So I'll sprinkle some of that on there. I'll sprinkle a little bay leaf, and I'm gonna sprinkle some thyme on there. So I'm just seasoning my potatoes. A little black pepper, and I'm gonna sprinkle some salt. Okay, and I'm going in with a little smoked paprika in mine. Now you don't have to add this, but I'm adding it to mine. So I'm just doing this. I'm finna get ready and make a roux. So I'm adding 4 tablespoons of butter in here. So right now my butter done melted. So I'm finna go in with 4 cloves of garlic, crushed garlic. I'm gonna go ahead and put a little thyme in my butter, maybe a teaspoon, a little basil, half a teaspoon, black pepper for now. So I'm just doing that, and I'm gonna let this cook for about 1 minute. Now I'm finna go in with 1/4 cup of flour. We finna get ready to make a roux. Add onions. All right, so now I'm finna add 1 cup of milk. So now you got to keep this moving right quick. I'm finna come in with a 1/2 cup of cream. So right now I'm gonna add just a little bit more milk, maybe 1/4 cup of milk. So total milk I'm using is 1 1/4. Okay, so I'm gonna let this cook for about 2 minutes, and then we finna get ready to add the cheese in a minute. Okay, I'm finna season my sauce. I'm going in with thyme, basil, a little complete season, onion powder and garlic powder, and of course my smoked paprika, just a little bit. Okay, go in with a little salt, maybe 1/4 to a teaspoon. I'm gonna get ready to taste and see if I'm satisfied with this. So right now I'm finna taste a little bit. I know I got a big spoon. I'm gonna add a little bit more salt. Taste as you go. Taste and see if this is what you like. Total cheese I got here is 4 cups of cheese. So I'm only gonna put a cup of cheese in my sauce. This is white cheddar. So I'm just gonna go in with a cup right now. So I'm just eyeballing it. I'm going in with a little Parmesan. Make sure you cut the stove off and remove it from the heat before you add the cheese. Because if you don't, it tastes gritty and stuff. I'm finished with that, so we finna get ready and layer our scalloped potatoes up. I'm gonna oil my casserole dish. This is the dish I'm going with right here. All right, y'all. I'm finna put a little cheese at the bottom of my pot here. A little cheese sauce. Then I'll sprinkle a little bit right here. Now I'm finna get ready to layer my potatoes. All right, y'all. So right now I'm just layering this like a lasagna. So I'm putting a little cheese right here, cheese sauce. Okay, so I'm coming in and I'm doing this right here. So now I'm coming back in again and doing this right here. Two things I really like during the holiday is scalloped potatoes and potato salad. Okay, so I'm adding this last thing of cheese. And remember, this is white cheddar. Go to the last of the sauce. So make sure you get a bigger, whatever fits your potatoes, make sure you get that container so it can hold your sauce and your potato. So I just went with this casserole dish right here. Okay, so now I'm going to come in with a cup of Parmesan cheese. I'm going to put that on top. Alright y'all, I'm finna get ready to put this in the oven, and it's look real good, it smell real good. So I'm finna put it in the oven for 40 minutes, covered, and in about 30 minutes I'm gonna take the aluminum foil off and let it finish cooking. Alright y'all, this is the final product of the cheesy potato, as they call them, scalloped potatoes. So this is the final product. It look good and it smell good. Alright y'all, I'm finna get ready to put this in the oven, and it's look real good, it smell real good. So I'm finna put it in the oven for 40 minutes, covered, and in about 30 minutes I'm gonna take the aluminum foil off and let it finish cooking. Alright y'all, I'm finna get ready to taste this for y'all. So it got plenty of cheese, and I like the white cheddar. Alright y'all, the sauce is very creamy, and when I say it smells real good, you won't go wrong with the white cheddar. Now the potatoes are very, 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 very tender, and you don't really want your potatoes to overcook. So I'm finna taste it. It's very hot right now. Alright y'all, these potatoes are very tender. The sauce is creamy. You can taste the onion, the garlic, and with this you can't beat with a stick. And please try it and you won't go wrong. So that being said, I thank you for watching my video. Make sure you like and subscribe and comment, and make sure you hit the like button, and thank you.